Morning everyone. I'm just getting ready for another shift here at work. It's about 6:30 here, still a little dark. This is the incredible ICU leadership team at the Eau Claire Mayo site. I'm super grateful for all of their support in welcoming me to the unit and to the larger community in general. From left to right, this is Sean, my supervisor, Jessica, the clinical nurse specialist, Brandy, another supervisor, and Sharon, my manager. Missing in the picture is Chelsea, one of the nurse educators who's been working very closely with me. Thank you all so much for making me feel like a part of the team already. You are so brilliant and so hardworking. I'm super excited for the journey ahead and all of the learning. Pictured here is Kirsten, one of my preceptors. Kirsten's very passionate about neuropeds trauma, and I found that she has diverse experiences working not only in the ER, but also the float team and general medicine. My other primary preceptor is Sarah. Sarah's been with Mayo for over 13 years and is often in the charge role, so I still need to take a picture with her. She has a deep interest in cardiology and particularly receiving post-op cardiovascular surgery patients into the ICU. Hi everyone, I just finished one of my shifts here with my preceptor Anna. It felt like it was a busy day today. We had 2 patients. So my first patient came from the OR, admitted under general surgery and had a perforation. She was diagnosed with Crohn's, and when she came from the OR, they found lots of contamination, so she was at a risk for third spacing. So we gave her lots of fluid boluses. And she seems stable now, and she'll be going back to the OR tomorrow for some revision. And my second patient was diagnosed with peripheral artery disease and had some clots in the right femoral groin, and got a stent placement and sheath placement. And then he was brought to interventional radiology today, and they took out the stents, so we were just monitoring his pulses. He did have a right below the knee amputation, so it was interesting to see how they threaded the stents through there as well. I also got to see a med recess today, and overall it was just a busy day, lots of learning, and I can't wait to go home and take a shower. During one of my patient assignments, I was so honored to care for a young patient who was declared brain dead after a severe motor vehicle accident. From what I can remember, the patient had several gnarly compound fractures, was on multiple medication drips, and was awaiting his organ harvest surgery. And I partnered with my preceptor and the organ procurement team and the chaplain on call to care for this patient. And I remember that he was escorted to the OR at 4 in the morning. Although the patient's outcome was sad, reflecting back, this experience made me realize how much I take for granted and how short and precious life truly is. Another patient I had was on blood thinners and had sustained a fall down a flight of stairs, resulting in a subdural hemorrhage and scattered subarachnoid hemorrhages. And I was able to support the patient and the patient's family all the way from his intubation in the ICU to his discharge on the unit. And it was so rewarding and gratifying to find out that the patient was recovering well on the unit. And I felt so special when I received this thank you card from the patient's family. It's starting to get pretty dark out here. I'm just walking back to my car, and it was a really great shift. See you next time. So during my downtime here, I also had a chance to have a getaway in Minnesota with family at a cottage at Devil's Lake. It was so awesome boating, canoeing, spending time with my aunt, my cousin Megan, and all of their family. I also had the famous root beer float, which is a special kind of ice cream served there. And it was just incredible to spend time outdoors in nature. And I'm also trying to find balance by regularly attending to my personal yoga practice and going to hot yoga classes and practicing meditation. I've discovered that Eau Claire has many yoga studios, so it's been so fun to explore different classes, including ones at Ohm and Latitude 44. With the warmer weather here, I've had a chance to get back into outdoor trail running, and here are some pictures of the beautiful trails here. Eau Claire is also known for its music festivals and food trucks. After one of my coworkers convinced me, I had some delicious pizza at a food truck and also passed by a live music event at Phoenix Park during one of my runs. I can't wait to share more about my nursing experiences here. Stay tuned!